Hello, everybody, and welcome back to CGDQ. My name is Lizstar. I'm your host for the upcoming Sega Genesis block. Woo, Genesis does! We have Chronoon here for the first runner with Strider. Starting off strong with a game I actually personally hate. Great job, Chronoon. uh,
Thank you.
how are you doing today, Chronoon?
I'm good. I just woke up.
Oh,
I'm feeling
great.
great.
Yeah, me too. Gosh, it's so early. It's 12:36 p.m.
Yeah, like the sun's not like starting to go down in the sky. This is weird.
Why don't you get us started? Tell us a bit about Strider.
Okay, so Strider originally came out for arcade in 1989, and they ported it a bunch. It was really popular. The NES one is a more famous version, but this one is one on Genesis, and it's actually one of the more faithful ports. Um, it's pretty much the same. Not as graphically clean, a little buggy, and you can't skip some fights, but
Tiny bit buggy.
it's pretty fun, actually. The gameplay is really solid.
All right, well, why don't you get us started?
All right. Once.
Sure thing. Just count me down when you're ready.
Okay. Right, I guess I should say this is default difficulty, 3 lives. All right, and I'm gonna start in 3, 2, 1, go. All right, all right. This game is also really difficult. Um, but I've gotten the route down. Fine point. Hopefully everything goes right. And just one of the main techniques is slashing and sliding. Now I need to climb up here, try not to get hit until this point, and we're going to immediately set up well, the only big glitch in the game. Woo! There we go. That just skips that whole section when you're on top of the rooftops, and it's filled with enemies, so it's a bit slow. It's gonna slide in here. This is like sort of a mini boss, but I don't even need to whack him that hard. It kind of just kills itself. Alrighty, right. Get this long sword here. Slide on through, and we're already on the first boss. I'm pretty sure. Go over here, and this is a Roboros. You just whack him a bunch, and hey, he's dead. There's a lot to unpack with like what that boss is. Not enough time to explain. Anyway, Siberia. I'm gonna crash into space. It's Mecha Godzilla? Okay. And now I do some gymnastics here. Just work out those legs and arms. Whole body work. And here, I'm going to actually wait just a second to get this health up. Get hit. I get that one there because I want to have 5 HP as a save. And that is one of the more consistent ones to get. Yeah, that was Solo, he's dead now. And later, Longsword is really helpful for that fight. Cool little section there. Very trailer-esque. Routine movements up here. Not get pecked by this enemy that's called the Frog. I'm gonna wait to jump on these platforms. I could do side jumps, somersaults, but there's a small chance that if I hit the, if I try to grab it by like underneath the cabin, then I'm going to fall off. Like I'll grab it and then I'll fall off right at it. So I'm getting bombed. It sucks. I need to avoid them. Wind change here. I also don't want to use a sword because the long sword has limited amount of use, and I kind of want it for the boss coming up. Do. And yeah, just auto scroll. You can't speed it up by getting onto the platforms. Gonna. Oh, there. These are the Poos, the Poo sisters. I'm not joking, that's her name. Alright, that's done. Battleship Balrog. So just gonna damage abuse all the way through here. It will be quicker. This part's a little nuts. Okay, got the full health. This is invincibility, pretty nice. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on. It's hard to capture everything. Let's see, so there's a wall jump section. Gonna spam the heck up. You know, I'm feeling unlucky, so I'm gonna just grab the health there. Alright, this is what I like to call the Hell Corridor. Hopefully it's a purgatory or something. Alright, too bad no. This is Gravitron. Doing this pretty consistent setup. You may have seen a few frames of a glitched enemy there. Yeah, this game is special. Okay. Alright, where do I fall? Okay, let's see if I get this, Okay, I got the speed. I can do that jump. If you don't have enough speed, then you can't do it. It's not random, but it's not consistent. So I always have to pay attention to it. Now we're in the Amazon? Strato's really going places. Alright, there's gonna be a really fun sound sample times here. Shoot.
Chronoon is making this look easy, by the way. This game is not easy. He's doing an incredible job. Great job, Chronoon.
Thank you. It's just about to see what it was. This part sucks. This is like one of the worst parts even in the original arcade, there wasn't this many pterodactyls. It's just way too many pterodactyls. I don't. Alright. Hard stage, easy boss. I'm just gonna get in his face and whack it a bunch. He's dead. He's dead there. It may be hard to tell, but he died. Okay, last stage. Now this is why I wanted 5 HP. Go! Oh, actually, it's pretty rare to go through those bullets. So, with 2 HP, I don't have to die here. I absolutely have to hit to do this. Uh-oh. Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. Yeah, so I got stopped there on the roll. That's really unfortunate. It's not something I'm used to. It happens like 1 out of like 3 times or something. There we go, that's more normal. So yeah, unfortunately I died. I lost all my HP, but that's fine. I expect to die here anyway. Under control, probably. Yeah, I'm gonna die here just because I have 3 HP. Need to damage boost again. And that's because it's this fight again. It's gonna be a little different though, because at the bottom of this arena, there's some enemies. And I don't want to run into them. So I'm going to get as far away from them in like this rotation as possible. Props to Lizstar for this setup. Oop. Alright, so it's like a boss rush here. We're just fighting all our old friends. Be careful with those lasers. frogs. They're called frogs. It's a solo again. I didn't get the quick kill either, but that's fine. You can 2-cycle them pretty easily, or also not pretty. It's kind of random sometimes. So Godzilla and Mecha King Kong, and then Lago, and this is the hardest because you don't have the vine to just like chill and damage boost on. You have to actually know this fight. All right, good. Woo woo. Yeah, everything's been going pretty good so far. So now Ouroboros is our friend. Yeah. Now we get a little monologue. Oh yeah, so the the final boss, the arch enemy of this game is Mayo. That's right. Mayo is the enemy that wants to take over the world.
Mayo is very evil and gross, so I can understand.
Yeah, I personally very much dislike Mayo. So I will slash him. Alright, and we're getting really close to time. Full health here. Just right after I beat this boss, I'll call it out. He'll explode into sparkles. Alright, and time. Woo!
GG. 941. Very,
cool.
very good run.
Alright. Good. I was worried that I would go over 10 minutes because when things go wrong, things go very wrong. But
Chronoon asked me to bump up the estimate by 1 minute, but that was just to show off and show how amazing he was. That he didn't even need it. Great job, Chronoon.
Thank you. This game is really fun. If you're a Genesis fan, I highly recommend playing it. But play a Strider game in general. I don't think they're that well known. Everyone knows Strider, but I don't think many people have played this game. There's a remake on Steam that's also really good. It's a Metroidvania. But yeah, thank you for having me. This is.
Of course, thank you so much for running. And Chronoon is not quite done yet. He'll be here a few more times throughout the day. He has a bit of more time to rest and wait for the sun to go down, though, because next up we have Athens with Earthworm Jim, continuing that good old Sonic block, that good old Sega block. Yeah, didn't you know that the only game that matters on the Genesis is Sonic? Next up is Earthworm Jim, continuing on with the Genesis block. Don't go anywhere, friends.